Hi, everyone. I'm Julie Eshleman. I am an autistic researcher focused on disability inclusion and accessible cultures. And today I want to talk about allyship, specifically how to support disabled people in ways that are respectful and collaborative and genuinely helpful. So here's the good news. I think if you are watching this, you already care. Most people want to be allies, but it's not always obvious what that looks like in practice or how they can grow in that supportive way. So sometimes I think that we're taught that being an ally means stepping up and taking charge or defending people loudly and often. And I think that that's useful. But sometimes the most meaningful allyship can start with stepping back so that other people can step forward. So I think here are a few small shifts that can make a big difference. Instead of speaking for disabled people, look for ways to amplify their voices. That could mean sharing their work, inviting them to speak, or simply asking whose voice is missing here and recognizing what's absent. If you're in a meeting about accessibility and there are no disabled people in the room, ask why and maybe suggest ways to bring them into the conversation. If you quote or share an idea about inclusion, give credit to some of the disabled thinkers and creators behind that. That visibility and respect really matters. It makes a big difference. If you aren't sure what kind of support that someone might want, ask, how can I be helpful? Is often more powerful than guessing. And here's something that a lot of people will find comforting. Allyship isn't about getting everything right. It's about showing up with openness and humility and a willingness to grow. You don't have to be doing things incorrectly now in order to do them a little better each time. Most disabled people are happy to have someone who is genuinely curious about how to be supportive along for their journey. So if you're wondering where you can start, you could ask yourself things like, am I listening as much as I am speaking? Am I using the access that I have to make more room for others? Am I staying curious about the ways that people are experiencing navigating the world differently than me? Um, I think that one of the best ways to practice allyship is by helping create environments where more people can participate fully without having to push through discomfort or hide who they are. That is going to bring me to my next video where I'll talk about sensory accessibility and what it is, why it matters, and how you can design spaces that support everyone. And I hope that you'll join me.